Hey, how's it? Brother 20 Midnight here, Midnight Movie House of 7 with another haul video. This is one that I was supposed to do before Halloween, but never got around to doing it because I'm always busy here at the radio station that I work at here on Maui. KAKU 88.5 FM, the voice of Maui. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm from India. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to Maui. Anyways, this is a few things that I've ordered online and purchased at a local used bookstore, and one purchase from Walmart. So let's just jump into it. First off, with the last purchase from Walmart that I got. Never got around to buying any of the other like Halloween stuff that they had over there. I didn't even buy anything horror related in October. I think the last time I bought like real like whole bunch of horror movies was like maybe early October or late September. So this purchase was like the last thing I bought. It's about a week or probably a week or two ago, and it's a two-film collection of Kong, Skull Island, and Godzilla. That's right. There's a player in the light over there. So two-film collection. I originally had Kong Skull Island, but it was a purchase from Redbox, and I have since lost that disc. And I have bought like last year or something. Don't know where it went. So finally, I got this one, and I gotta go hunt down my copy of Godzilla because now I have this one. So I don't need the other copy that I have. Next up, I have a bunch of movies that I purchased from Maui Friends of the Library. Maui Friends of the Library is a used bookstore here on Maui that specializes in selling used books, either from donations or from local libraries that are thinning out their mix and just selling stuff. Most times I've seen some movies there that are direct from the rental area of the library, but not this time. I found a bunch of like maybe donation type movies. So let's get into it. Oh wait, let me take this out here real quick. Put these on the side because the rest are kind of like sci-fi horror related. Found this movie starring Daniel Bernhardt, Robert Englund, and Brian Thompson. So I guess it's kind of a little bit horror related because Robert Englund is in it, and it's an action thriller called Perfect Target. Perfect Target, and it's one of those like fancy platinum disc releases with the thin case and stuff like that. It's got that opening like that right there, and then also has a poster cover in the background there. So it's a cool little find. I forget. Wasn't he like some kind of like I don't know, like he replaced Rob Van Dam in a couple of movies, maybe Kickboxer or Bloodsport or something like that. This is brand new, still in the packaging. I have not seen this movie at all. Yet to watch it because I haven't even opened this copy yet, and it's the Coen Brothers film, No Country for Old Men. Yes, I have never seen this one. I've seen Fargo, I've seen some of Blood Simple, but I have never seen No Country for Old Men. Uh, I'll crack into that when I get the chance. I know it's recent. It's like a new modern classic type thriller stuff. It's Coen Brothers, man. They're crazy. Okay, so the rest of the stack is like a bunch of science fiction horror, I guess. Oh, like maybe one science fiction type documentary. The rest like more thriller, fantasy. Starting off with two M. Night Shyamalan movies that I don't have in my collection. The Village. Actually, I do have this in my collection, but the version that I have is a bit so I put it up for sale. And this one is basically almost like mint condition. Yep. No scratches at all. A little bit of fingerprints, but that's alright. I'd rather have this copy and sell the old copy off. Now I have this one. I've had this movie in the past, but again, it's one of those copies where it just got scratched to hell because I one of those persons back in the day that would just leave their DVDs lying around the place. And yeah, it's this M. Night Shyamalan's Lady in the Water, kind of a modern fairy tale kind of thing. Because you need to check this one out. Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, which I should have watched for Halloween, but didn't get around to it. It's a brand new copy as well, still in the plastic. So, but I will get into it. I love Wallace and Gromit. I used to watch the cartoons, like the Saturday morning shows back in the day before. The Fourth Floor, starring Juliette Lewis, William Hurt. Yeah, I have another copy of this too, but compared to that one, this one is yes. I gotta go and contrast and compare whether or not this one is the better copy than the one I have at home. William Shatner Changed the World. This is a documentary about how Star Trek changed the world. I don't know why he had to put his name on top of it. How William Shatner changed the world, because no, Star Trek, the show, the TV series changed the world. Not just you. You know, actually it should be like how Gene Roddenberry changed the world, basically, right? But I like science fiction type movie documentaries, so it's interesting to watch that one, even though it's badly titled. Never heard anything about this. It looks kind of twilighty, if that's a word. But I'm intrigued. So Vampire Academy, yeah, Vampire Academy. I don't even know who's in this, anyways. I have no idea who any of these. I know Sarah Hyland. Special appearance by Jolie Richardson. Nice. Vampire Academy. My original copy, again, this is one like, upgrading from a scratched up DVD to a rather brand new DVD. And this is Wes Craven's Cursed, the unrated version. I had to get the unrated version. I think the original one that I had was the theatrical cut, the basic PG-13 rated one. My niece loves A Nightmare Before Christmas. We can literally watch that for Christmas time as well as Halloween. She's just watching it on Halloween. I mean, she even my sister kind of dressed her up as Jack Skellington, did the whole face, mouth, and eyes and stuff like that. It was cool. It was cute. But I don't know if she's ever seen The Corpse Bride. Light there. Yeah, so I kind of bought this one for her. So whenever when she comes over and hangs out with us at the house, I'll pop that in and see if she's entertained by that one. If not, then I'll resell it in some way. And now, on to the orders. I don't have that much stuff that came in the mail, but I do have quite a few titles, and they're all horror movies. So first off, in these fancy little packages, so cute. I forget the name of the people that I ordered from, but this is from Mercari, and yeah, there are two movies that I have been looking forward to having in my collection. I have seen them recently, like in the past couple of years, on Netflix when they had them on. But of course, Netflix always changes out the titles every couple of years or couple of months or whatever. So Ava's Possessions. It's a cool little possession movie. Not your basic Exorcist, but it's weird. I like it. Carol Kane is in it, and a slew of other people. I think the main actress in it, she was also in Starry Eyes. I don't know if you've seen Starry Eyes. It's another crazy movie. This one, very happy to have it in my collection now, and it's The Devil's Candy. Ethan Embry is in it, and it's so cool because I like his character in this movie. Him and his daughter are metalheads, and he is a prominent artist that does a lot of dark kind of, you know, scary stuff. Well, in this movie, but usually he's just an artist that gets possessed when they move into a new house, sorta, kind of, sorta, and there's another guy, he's a bad dude, and the only way to drown out the sounds of the demons talking in his head, he plays heavy metal guitar, rock and roll. Now on to this. I bought this as a lot, 4 titles, and it came in about like last week, I think, before Halloween. I am adamant on collecting all of the Robert movies, even though I haven't watched any of them. I do notice like there's another Robert movie that just came out. I got Revenge of Robert. Yeah. So I already have like Robert, and then I think like Robert and the Toy Maker or something like that. So really adding on to the Robert series. Brand new copy of The Signal, and I'm selling the one that I purchased just a couple of months ago. Only because it's a brand new copy, and the one that I bought kind of has like a small kind of dingies in there. It plays, it's just, there's a little bit of scratching in there. Tell Me How I Die. Tell Me How I Die. With Nathan Kress, Ryan Higa, Virginia Gardner. Ryan Higa, I wonder if that's the, wonder if he's related to that one kid online that does all the fancy After Effects, special effects type magic videos. You know the one. So Tell Me How to Die. Haven't heard of this one at all. It's a blind purchase. When a group of college students take part in a clinical drug trial, an unexpected side effect of the experimental medicine gives them terrifying visions of their own deaths. Ugh. Cool little flick right there. Blah, 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 whatever. I'll check it out when I can. And the last one, Mandy the Haunted Doll. Haunted doll movie. Interesting. Because I blame Annabelle. Actually, Annabelle for the resurgence of scary doll movies that came out. I mean, Asians are making scary doll movies now. I've yet to check out Sabrina, that is on Netflix, from Thailand or Indonesia or something like that. Anyways, that's it for this haul. Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, I'll come back with another haul because I'm always shopping for movies, either to purchase for myself or to purchase to resell. Because we got a cool little used bookstore where I can go and just look around and see if there's anything that I can resell for retail price. Because everything in there is $1. $1. $1. You can't even get candy for $1 out here, let alone a movie. This was $1, brand new, and it doesn't sound like it's. What if it's got a digital copy in there? Anyways, that's it for this episode on the Midnight Movie House 07. Brother Tony's haulage of movies and stuff like that. I'll be back when I can, whatever. Anyways, peace out. Hey, turn it off.